Guys, if there is literally any way you can kill yourself on the bike, I think I did that today. Oh my god. I have been having a little bit of knee problems basically since the start of September. And today's run was supposed to be kind of a quick sprints type stuff. And the way that I wanted to go today, I was like, that doesn't necessarily suit the specific timing of that. So I was like, you know what? I'll kind of do my own thing. Like, once I get a 10-minute warm up, when I'm on the straight, I'll do like the 30 seconds quick sprint, recover real quick, and then, like do it again. No, that did not happen. My brain was like, ooh, let's see how far we can go. Or more so, how fast we can go. Holy shit. The first time I did my 15-mile time trial was in the very first video. And I think it was like an hour and 5 minutes I did 15 miles. Today, it was 58 minutes and some odd seconds, obviously, and for 15 miles. And that was me fighting with the wind half the time. And the way I went was a little bit more hilly and windy than the first place I did the time trial. So I feel like if I would do the same 15 miles on the same course, I would go even faster than today. But the 7-minute takeoff, I will contribute majority of that to getting a new bike. Yeah. Because I think I pushed on average about 15.4 miles today, where I think before it was like maybe 14.5, if I maybe ish. So yeah, I'm gonna contribute a lot of the success to the new bike. However, just doing different bike workouts and stuff, I know has strengthened my legs. Not the strength work, because I haven't really done much of that, but it's okay. But yeah, I am exhausted. Great day. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but yeah, that's me. I don't always do the smartest thing when it comes to training. But yeah, it was a good one. Hey y'all, it's welcome to the video. It is the next day after the bike workout, and let me tell you, that bike workout was quite hard, obviously. It was good though. It was great. My knee didn't hurt. I'm having kind of a knee problem now. So, going super hard probably wasn't the smartest idea in the world. However, it didn't hurt, so that was good. Um, so today was supposed to be a run day, but obviously, since I cannot run, I'd have to do it on the elliptical, which is fine. It's just a little less pressure on like your knees, your ligaments in general. Just not as you not get quite the same benefit as running. However, last night, little man got up at 1:30 and didn't go to bed till 3, and then proceeded to wake back up at 5:30 for the day. So I am a little tired. And my watch even told me that when I woke up this morning, that I had 10 hours. I should recover for 10 hours. and I'm going to at least do that or just take the whole day off for rest. Especially like how I have kind of set up the rest of the week. I don't like to do back-to-back rest days. So since I'm only probably going to get one swim in again this week because the pool is closed for another week unexpectedly. So, yeah. So I'm going to have 2 days off. So I'm probably just going to do one today and then one Saturday or Sunday, depending on what we have going on. But yeah, other than that, like my legs feel fine. Which one is this one? Oh, that's Tuck. Hi, buddy. Hi. My legs in general feel fine. I'm kind of shocked. It's just I am physically I'm just tired from the hard workout and everything. So, yeah. So I guess it's gonna be kind of a couple days of just talking and chatting and then life-ish. But I already took an unexpected nap this morning. I had Michael just chilling in my arms and I fell asleep. I'm pretty sure he fell asleep too for like a half hour or something. And then, of course, Jake had to go to work, so the door opened and our alarm sounded. So that woke both of us up, and I was not ready to get up. So, yeah, so we're just chilling for now for a little bit. Probably going to go to Sam's Club with a friend. Shocking, I actually have friends. Not very many, but I do have some friends. Gonna go do that. Not gonna get much. I don't really need much. But yeah. And then we have some church stuff going on tonight we might go to. But yeah. Kind of a simple video this week again. Nothing too exciting going on. With another potential injury. Put it this way, September has not gone very well. Oh, and by the way, I forgot. Little man turns 9 months today. Yay for 9 months. Oh, you just rolled over. Yes, you did. You just rolled over. So, yeah, big milestone. So, yeah. We'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, so for Sam's Club, it wasn't a whole lot because I had gone a couple weeks ago and we still hadn't eaten a whole lot. So we'll just go left to right. So we got some bagels, a double pack of bagels, because I've been eating a lot of bagels for breakfast, kind of because I do a lot of my workouts in the morning. Got some chocolate because your girl needs some chocolate. These are not for me. These are actually for my mom. But these pumpkin spice white cream pretzel crisps. She loves pumpkin spice, so she loves this time of year. So that's for her, not for me. And then these are for Jake. He likes white cheddar puffs. He can devour that thing in a day if he really wanted to. And then I got me some baked chips. Every once in a while you need a little crunch, or if you don't have really anything to eat, like with like a protein or with your like sandwich or something, chips is always good to go. And then I got these go-go squeezes for Michael. This is apple, strawberry, zucchini, and apple, pear, carrots. These things are just really easy, if on for like a snack on the go, or like for part of his actual like lunch or dinner, because sometimes we go out around the time that he needs to eat, and it's easier to grab these than to try to keep food cold and all that stuff. And then I also got some like oatmeal ones too. So we have apples, blueberry oats, and banana raspberry oats. So something different, kind of a complex thing. Same thing. Just, you know, different options, I guess. So, and then last but not least, we have some strawberries underneath. I normally don't get produce for the simple fact of we don't usually eat that much that time, but the strawberries haven't been good at the regular grocery store we go to, so I got strawberries. And then, of course, anytime we go to Sam's Club, I get sushi because it's just a thing we always do when I go to Sam's Club. So the only thing that's like really missing from a normal Sam's Club is like the protein part. I usually, for the most part, I only get like protein, and then right now Michael's formula, because with the protein, you know, you can get it frozen or fresh, and then you can put it in the freezer for later, so you can buy it in bulk. But yeah, because everything else we don't really eat in a big surplus, because it's only like me and Jake right now that can really eat food, regular, you know, food. But yeah, so that was my little trip. One of the very few trips that is under $100, so yay me. But yeah, that was the Sam's Club trip. Alright guys, so I just got done lifting because I'm doing more mobility, more stretching, more lifting because I'm having knee problems again. So about 2.5 years ago, I did an MRI, X-ray, everything on my knee because I was getting a lot of sharp pain in my knee. Well, thank God nothing was wrong with it, but I was doing therapy for it. And it's more like that meniscus, middle of my knee to the inside of my knee. So lo and behold, now I'm getting the same problems. So I'm taking the rest of this month to basically try to do all of the exercises that I did in therapy, as many as I can, that obviously, and different stuff just to maybe like try to strengthen the muscles around my knee, and other things to hopefully get it better. But it's not great because next weekend I have a 10K. So normally I wouldn't bother me so much, but I have a 10K next weekend that I'm planning on running and hopefully would like to run. So I haven't really been, but I will start doing the elliptical instead of actually running, because at least the movement is the same. It just takes the pressure off my knee and stuff. So hopefully that helps with my cardio to keep it this as much as possible. But I'm definitely not going into the 10K trying to get under an hour. Like, I'm gonna just basically finish, which is unfortunate because I kind of wanted to see where where I was at running wise. But this September has started out wonderful. Ever since I've gotten sick, I feel like my strength, like in general, just shit's not been clicking, no matter if it's running, biking, or swimming. Which now swimming is so damn hard, it's so fast. That's my problem. But yeah, so not real happy. Granted, ow. Um, at least I have not signed up for my triathlon yet. Um, so like I'm not out of the woods on that one because I still got 6 months. So it's like whatever. If I have a little setback, It's just like anything else. It's frustrating whenever you're like, you're doing so well, and then all of a sudden, like everything shuts down. And recently haven't been getting the greatest of sleeps, with MJ getting up and stuff. So I've been trying to um, dial it back a little bit, especially with my swimming. Um, More so, at least doing the reps, but maybe not at the pace that I'm supposed to be at. Or same thing like with my running, just trying to more so at some points just getting an hour, 50 minutes, whatever in, instead of doing the actual full-blown workout, because something is better than nothing at this point. So yeah, that's the big update right now is September has not been going super well. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe. That'd be wonderful. Have a nice day. So for today's workout, it was obviously supposed to be a run, threshold repeats, pretty stressful. But like I previously said, I am not actually running due to my knee hurting. So I transitioned into elliptical. I basically did the same thing. I did the same workout. I did a 10-minute warm up and then the 4 by 7 minutes. And then instead of doing 19-minute cool down, I only did a 9-minute cool down because like my knees were a little sore, my feet were hurting, because I'm not used to it. Um, but obviously I couldn't go by the goal pace because that's just really, really difficult to do. So I just basically kind of did it by effort, in a sense. So I ended up just doing incline of 9, level 1 and the goal was to get the low 130 strides per minute, which I was pretty bang on the whole 10 minutes. And then when I was in my 7-minute reps, I was in incline 9, level 5, so I was pushing a little bit harder. And then I was doing about 145 to 150 strides per minute. So it's not a huge increase. In fact, I probably could have increased it a little bit more. But with it being my first elliptical workout, I didn't know how my knees would do with it. So I didn't want to like push it too much. And then with the cool down and the 1-minute rests in between, I just did what I did for the warm up. So I ended up going 50 minutes instead of an hour. But I still got something done. But yeah, this is just like a really simple way if your legs are really bothering you, ankles, knees, feet, hips, whatever is bothering you, you could easily get on the elliptical and do the same exact thing. It's just not gonna be quite the same. But you can make it as basically as hard or as easy as you could. Now, like I said, could I have probably gone a little bit harder? Yeah, because I know my zone 4 would have kicked my butt if I would have ran. Um, and I didn't necessarily get my butt kicked on the elliptical. So in that perspective, I definitely could have done more, went harder. But like I said, just trying to chill out and make sure I'm not doing anything stupid or crazy to potentially injure myself even more. But this is officially the end of the video. All right, a little bit of a kind of a crazy video. Wasn't necessarily anticipating I guess videoing this long. Um, because I had to keep on pushing back my my run day. But yeah, this is the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next one.